In this video we're going to talk a bit about pronunciation. Now, pronunciation is something that most people tend to not spend too much time on, but it's extremely important not only for communicating, but for your comprehension. Let me show you why. Let's take a word like preference. The correct pronunciation is preference. But I've heard this pronunciation before in which some people refer to it as preference. Now, preference is a very different sound. When you speak a word, your ear is listening to it. So essentially, your mouth is training your ear for the sound of the word. That makes it very important to pronounce it correctly. Because if you go around saying preference, and then you go to a meeting, and somebody uses the word preference in a sentence, and they're speaking a bit fast, chances are very good you're not going to recognize that word. You're not going to recognize that you understand it, that you know it, because it is not the same as what your ear is accustomed to hearing. So learning to pronounce words correctly is essential to your comprehension. Your mouth trains your ear. Always think about that, and remember that comprehension and understanding other people speaking has a lot to do with you being able to pronounce the words correctly.